Your vibration,
Yeah, right?
your frequency.
Tell me more.
You got a presence.
I'm here for all the compliments.
Exactly. Well, we're happy to give them. I mean, you have a presence on screen as well, and you're in this new movie, Children of Blood and Bone. What can you tell us about it?
My first movie ever. You know, I'm used to being a singer and being a diva on set.
Yes.
But this one with the movie, like, it's not about you. Be on set on time. Everything. So it made me very, like, I got used to military time and just being on set and working hard. Like, I respect actors so much more now. Like, their stamina, impeccable.
Did you always want to act? And let's talk about the people that are in this with you. Idris Elba, Cynthia Erivo, Viola Davis.
Wow.
Is acting always in your past something you want to do, or
it's
something
what was it like? I always wanted to do. Sorry to cut you short. It's something I always wanted to do. Obviously, like, I love music, but I've always loved, like, the arts in general. I've always been shy when it comes to acting. But this is the first time in my life that I've been on camera and I'm not singing. I'm just, acting.
And what was it like acting with those greats?
Amazing. I learned so much from everybody on set, not even just the greats, even like just the actors on set, the 16-year-olds, the 14-year-olds on set. Like, it was so inspiring just watching them. So,
can we play a little bit of Good Feelings, because you're going to be on tour with Coldplay this summer? A lot of people are excited about that, getting out on the road. And congratulations on everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're really thrilled to have you here.
Thank you.
Ira Star, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Ira
Such a
Star.
perfect name. Is that your real name?
Yeah, Ira Star. She has, by the way, been very entertaining of recent. I don't know if it's just me, but Arista has been so entertaining. I mean, she's been making posts on TikTok that is so funny. Talking about reading the Bible, talking about dancing, and a whole lot. I can't wait to see her in this movie, Children of Blood and Bone. That's the name of the movie. And honestly, I would love to see Arya Star's performance. There is something about when people in the music industry are trying to dive into the acting scenes, there's always that curiosity, like, what can you do? And I said before, ever since Tiwa Savage's debut into the acting scene, I honestly want to see something different from Arya Star. And of course, she's our princess. We'll definitely see the best. Moving further, we're talking about all the dramas going on social media. This one is quite dramatic. For the longest of time now, we've had a Kenyan lady by name Helena who has been dragging our rich mogul in Nigeria, if I should call him that. He is part of the 30 BG gang, of course, Cubana Chief Priest. Cubana Chief Priest have been dragged by this lady every day. Like, let there be no news about Cubana Chief Priest. Helena will come on social media to drag Cubana Chief Priest. So according to the story, Helena is accusing Cubana Chief Priest of dumping a baby with her. Now, she got pregnant for Cubana Chief Priest allegedly, and since she got pregnant and gave birth to the child, Cubana Chief Priest has refused to take responsibility for the child. Hence, she has been taking it upon herself to call him out every single week on social media. Now, a lawyer had insinuated that Cubana Chief Priest had filed a lawsuit against her, and then she came on social media to react to that lawsuit. Let's take a look at this video.
See this your brother. See this your brother. So you think he can serve me? He can sue me? Eh? Pascal, you know you yourself, you should be even in jail right now. Do you know you should be even in jail right now? They should be jailed you right now. You have the audacity. After how many years have I called you to come and prove yourself wrong? If you know that I was lying, until I'm the one who told you to sue me, you still have the audacity to give out my number. Whereby you have my number, you cannot even call and text me and tell me, Ellen, how can we go about this speaking? Pascal, this is not Nigeria. This is not Nigeria, oh, that you think you can use your money, oh. Na Kenya we day. This is my country. I am telling you the truth. I did not do any defamation. I've been asking you to come and do the DNA, and you've refused. You made me go traumatized. You made me go to emotional trauma. I went homeless just because of you. I went through a lot. People have talked about me. Insult of online bullying just because of you. Eh? People who want to support me, you cannot let them support me. You have to come in between to make my life. You said.
Well, the court paper that was made available on social media by the lawyer Emeka Ogunye, it actually is a lawsuit that is filed to stop Helena from defaming Cubana chief priest character on social media. We'll see how that plays out. I mean, this is Helena here saying that this is Kenya, you can't come and use your money here, things are not done that way. And I must say, this guy is bold. And to be honest, I love it. I love that boldness. Moving further with some of our stories today, NYSC have now denied extending service year of Copper Raye Rita is her name, who criticized the Tinubu's government. Now, the National Youth Service Corps had denied this extending service year of this Lagos corper, who a few months ago had come out to express her frustration and criticize the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The video she did went viral after she criticized the present administration. She called them out for the worsening economic hardship faced by citizens. She was even seen in this video crying. However, after this video, she was being called out by NYSC. You know, she also posted a video where she was called by a director from the NYSC camp and asked her to bring down her video. But on Tuesday, that's yesterday, June 24, there were online reports that claimed that her service year had been extended by 2 years. It was posted by activist Yele Showore, and he said that NYSC punitively extends Raye's service year by 2 months for criticizing Tinubu's administration over hardship. He also vowed that he was going to go protest at NYSC passing out parade. But now we've seen NYSC deny this allegation and say that they have not extended these girls, service at all. The thing is, one thing about Raye, if you follow her on social media, especially on TikTok, she's going to come out to talk. The girl is not scared of anybody. And I feel like if that was the case, she would have been on social media, of course, talking about it. She would have made a post about it on her X or on her TikTok. But she hasn't made any of those posts. So it's best to say that she probably hasn't received such extension from NYSC. If you follow her on social media, you know that she's one person who has been doing a lot. She's a hustler, somebody who has done a lot of work for herself and is trying to make money for herself. So at the end of the day, I'm sure she's going to be good. And then to our next story, NFL star Stephen Diggs rents an entire castle in Paris for Cardi B. Cardi B is living the life. Cardi B is giving a new album that's going to be out in September. But before the album, she decided to give us a song titled Outside. And one thing about artists and when they give us music is that I always want to be able to relate to how they were feeling when they recorded that song in the studio. One thing I listen to when I'm listening to a song is the emotions that are in that particular song. I want to know, what were you feeling while you were recording the song? Because as much as there's an album creation, all of the songs in that album were recorded on different times. It wasn't at the same time. So what were you feeling when you were recording this album? And listening to Outside by Cardi B, I can say for a fact that this girl is officially offset. Like, she is done with Offset, because the languages, the things she had to say is giving, I'm done with you and the world is going to know the person that you are through my music. It's actually one song that a lot of girls have used on TikTok recently, but we'll get to the song. I mean, the album is still coming, we'll get to the song. But let's talk about the baby girl treatment that this woman is getting since she dumped Offset. Hey, NFL star player, that's Stephen Diggs, is not joking. He's about to step up his game, because guess what? Cardi B is the girl. She definitely has a lot of money. I mean, Offset is supposedly the broke one in the relationship. So now, if you want Cardi, you have to step up your game plan. Look at the entire castle that was rented out by Stephen Diggs just for Cardi B to have a princess treatment. Hey, the god of Cardi B. This is definitely, when you leave them, step up. You know what they say, when you leave them, step up. Because she's been getting a lot of love on social media. Like, a lot of people are, happy for how she's handling her breakup with Offset and how she's moved on and how she's happy with Stephen Diggs. Now, Stephen Diggs has his history. This guy, he has his history. And we're just hoping that Stephen Diggs actually just stays in this one with Cardi B. Because Cardi unfortunately has gone through the roughest of times with Offset. There's so many reports of cheating from Offset, and it's sad to see how things have ended between the both of them. And yeah, Cardi needs a fresh start. I just hope that Stephen Diggs can step up. I'm talking about step up on marriages. After my next one, Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon, is not playing for this is wedding that is happening with Lauren Sanchez. Now they are preparing to spend $50,000 for one guest at the Venetian wedding. Now this is huge. So one guest is going to have 50,000 budget on them. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, they are preparing to host one of the most lavish and expensive wedding of the year in Venice. It's reportedly going to be spending up to $50,000 per guest for the high-profile celebration. So in total, they are going to be spending $10 million with a guest list of fewer than 200 people. Some sources even estimate that the final bill could reach $20 million. Hey! Okay, Nigeria and Yoruba weddings are learning from Jeff Bezos, because did you hear the amount? $10 million. And by, a lot of calculations and because of security in Venice right now, that could climb up to $20 million for a wedding. Jeff Bezos, we know you're rich. We know you're rich. We are not intimidated at all. We are not. You're preparing for this big, huge wedding, and they have a star, guest list that are going to be making it to this wedding. Meanwhile, before now, when Jeff Bezos was proposing to Sanchez, he used a 30-carat diamond ring. A 30-carat diamond ring, and their wedding is expected to match the level of opulence. See, I'm not sure we're ready for what this wedding is about to do, because Nigeria, a lot of people in the world have the notion that Nigeria have the most expensive wedding, and of course even the most affluent when it comes to wedding. However, we are yet to see what's going to be happening with this particular wedding. All right, so there's still so much. There are guest lists on this wedding list that we have not even taken a look at. It's also said that we're going to have the Sanchez's ex at this particular wedding as well. We're going to have the ex at the wedding as well. We're going to have other star-studded people at this wedding. It's an A-list guest. It's going to include even Orlando Bloom. It's going to have Orlando Bloom, but he's not going to be coming with fiancée Katy Perry. We're going to have former partner of Sanchez, of course, Tony Gonzalez. All those A-listers are going to be at this wedding. It's expected to attend, underscoring the event's blend of celebrity and personal history. Hey! They are even going to be staying in a hotel that is called the Grand Canal, and each room in this hotel costs about $2,000 to $10,000 per night. So this is definitely going to be a historic event, historic wedding. And of course, the event is happening, or the wedding is happening between Wednesday to Sunday, just to accommodate all the festivities they have planned out. If you have not made money yet, don't watch this wedding. You will be intimidated. But we're happy for Jeff Bezos, of course, and for Lauren Sanchez. That's all the stories we can bring to you today. Thank you so much for being a part of our entertainment. Now, we'll be leaving you now to be back tomorrow. And tomorrow is Thursday, so expect some really fresh stories. Until then, my name is Vera Philip, and I have been your host. We'll meet tomorrow, and you can follow me on social media. On Facebook is Vera Philip, on Instagram Vera Philip _MGZ. All right, bye and take care of you. We'll meet tomorrow.